Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes on this beautiful Tuesday, where we have lots of sunshine. Weather in 5 brought to you by Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs. As the race to Christmas is underway, maybe you want your home decorated or you do this as a business, you need stock. Give them a call, 631-957-5106. They're at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York, and the website is liholidaylighting.com. And then head over about a mile away to Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. The tri-state area's largest supplier of rock salt. They have the best prices anywhere, and they've got everything you need to get you through the winter. 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York, 631-756-1125, and the website, omnitruevalue.com. So it's looking good here on the satellite from Maine down to Florida. We've got blue skies and sunshine, temperatures bouncing up into the middle and upper 60s. I wouldn't be surprised if a few spots today in southern New Jersey, southern Pennsylvania, and points southward see the 70-degree mark. This is ahead of a weak cold front, and if you look to the northwest, we've got just some patchy clouds in upstate New York, going back to more cloud cover around the Great Lakes, and then heading south from there into the southern plains. Meanwhile, in the west, it's just been endless here for the last 2+ weeks, with storm system after storm system coming in and bringing heavy rains to California, on northward into Washington and Oregon. You're seeing precip up in the Rockies. That is the energy for the cold front that's coming here at the end of the week on Friday. So we'll get to that in a moment. Meanwhile, with this lead weak cold front here to the northwest, there's very little activity with it. Just seeing some patchy showers across parts of Michigan down back to Chicago. Most of it's very light, and also a little bit of light precip there from central Illinois to about St. Louis, going southwest over into Oklahoma. We don't really have any worries other than a couple of spots in Pennsylvania and in upstate New York during tonight where there might be a passing sprinkle or shower. That is really the extent of it all. Now, when it comes to the system on Friday, this is going to probably see rain showers and perhaps even a couple of thunderstorms in the mix. They'll arrive early Friday morning, probably before daybreak, and they should be mostly done by midday to early afternoon from west to east. But we could wind up with anywhere from, say, 3/4 of an inch to an inch, inch and a quarter. And you can see that area extends down into from north, all the way down into North Georgia, up the Appalachians, and then through the northern mid-Atlantic and on up into New England. Also seeing a stripe of heavy precip in the western Great Lakes, some of that in the form of snow in the northwestern Great Lakes there, and in northern Minnesota, but it's mostly rain as you extend southward. And again, this is going to be mostly from the second system as it starts to impact the weather there on Wednesday. And of course, in the Pacific Northwest down into Northern California, it just goes on and on and on with rains of several to many inches forecast over the next week. A couple of things I want to point out. With regards to the where we're going in the longer term pattern, we're looking here at the teleconnections, the North Atlantic oscillation, which has been mostly negative, and at times it got super blocky from late September on into the recent day. We're just about back to the neutral line. It goes a little bit positive, and then you could see the spread here as the models start to go negative, and in some of these models actually go negative in a big way. I've been arguing for the idea that this is going to be a front-end loaded winter that is going to start early. Probably we'll see this play out come Thanksgiving week, and we've got a few setups to get through before we get there. So everything seems to be on course with what I've seen so far as the dayside model run, and I'm going to just show you that really quick. We'll take a look at what we can expect over the next 5 days. Obviously, no problems this afternoon. Here's our weather front tonight. You can see these scattered showers in upstate New York, a couple of showers there in central PA. Most of that weakens during the overnight. Our winds for tomorrow are going to be more from the north. That will probably take the temperatures down a few degrees. So instead of, say, mid 60s to around 70 today, I think most highs tomorrow will be in a range of about 60 to 65. We should have a fair amount of sunshine with no issues. Thursday, the high is virtually overhead and then moves out off the New England coast. So our winds on Thursday are going to turn more from the south-southeast off the cool ocean. So that'll hold temperatures down a bit again. I think we'll be in a range of, say, upper 50s to low 60s. The other issue will be is that the day goes on, probably going to see some clouds increasing and thickening up. Here comes our cold front. This is Friday at 2 a.m. So if the GFS is correct, we've got rain in Pennsylvania into western New Jersey, just about reaching New York City, extending southward down into North and South Carolina, and then some heavy rains during the rush hour on Friday, with perhaps even a rumble or two of thunder. Once that goes by Friday afternoon, weather conditions improve, and now we're going to take steps down in temperature for the weekend. We have another weather front that will probably approach on Saturday, and it goes through. That'll bring in a shot of cold air, I think, for Sunday. And then still another weak front that comes along. You see that low in Iowa going down into southern Illinois and Indiana. That'll bring in yet another reinforcement of colder air early next week. And yes, that is snow that you see in western PA and in West Virginia. And there'll probably be some lake effect snows out of all of this. And then we're going to do the same thing all over again. We're going to see our temperatures probably warm up a bit next Wednesday and Thursday. And then another cold front will approach at the end of the week. And this, I think, starts the process of getting into what I see as a rather cold and interesting pattern once we get into Thanksgiving week and beyond. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. 631-756-1125 for the best prices in town. OmniTrueValue.com, the website. And Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York. The phone number there, 631-957-5106. And the website, liholidaylighting.com. Enjoy this beautiful afternoon of weather with these beautiful temperatures. The Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time. So we hope to see you then.